Good morning, everyone. Hey, today I want to talk about consistency. What do you do consistent in your life? Is there a routine that you do consistently? Is there something that you do with your nutrition consistently? If not, you need it. Consistency is like the key to success. You can start a plan. You can do it for a week and not get results. You get frustrated, and so you stop. But you know that old saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, it wasn't. It was done like stone by stone by stone, consistently, and consistently over time there was a huge result. And your life is like that too. Like let's just use diet for an instance. You want to lose some weight. Well, as much as I would love to eat good one day and then drop 15 pounds, that's not reality. Well, that's not reality for success either. It works the same way. Yes, you have some overnight success things, yes. But were they? I mean, do we really know that they were what they were doing day in and day out before they became an overnight success? No, we really don't, because we never see the work that is put in. There's a saying that I want to get put on a t-shirt to wear to the football games for my kids, but it's what's done in the dark is what makes you shine in the light. Nobody ever looks at the sacrifices and the time and the commitment and the consistent things that have been done that created the success that we see. We live in a world of social media, and everything is instant. There's instant gratification. I want a book, I order it, and bam, it's here the next day. Or better yet, I want a book, I put it on my phone, and I have it in 30 seconds or less. That's when you want success and you want to achieve a goal, it's not going to happen in 10 seconds. Now, if you got an easy goal, maybe. But if you're listening to this, I know that you want more out of life, and you want to be amazing, and you want to live your life to the fullest. So you're pushing for goals. Well, that's not going to happen overnight. It's just not. It's unfortunate. I wish, because if I could figure out a magic pill or a magic wand, believe me, I would have figured it out by now. But so let's say that you want to lose 10 pounds. Okay? Well, then set a plan, and you need to do things consistently. Like, you can consistently eat M&Ms, or you can consistently eat chicken, vegetables, and healthy carbohydrates. If you want to, I guess I know the car business, so I'll go to the car business. If you want to sell 15 to 20 cars a month, then you need to consistently make phone calls. You need to consistently do cold calls. You need to consistently do prospect calls. You need to consistently do owner calls. You need to consistently do videos. I mean, videos is where it's at, guys. People, they want to look at a video. I mean, look at YouTube. Who would have thought? I mean, that thing is blown up. I'm a 45-year-old woman, and if I want to know how to do something, I go to YouTube. And I figure it out. So, those things have to be done consistent, because little things done consistently over time create big results. Let's take your fitness. Lifting 10-pound weights for a week is not going to give you a bulging bicep. I mean, let's be real. It was funny when I started on my fitness journey. Now, just so you know, a little backstory, I lost 60 pounds 16 years ago. And I've kept it off 16 years. I've had another baby, and I've consistently worked at staying healthy and keeping that weight off. And I walked like 4 miles every single day. And that was good. It was good. I walked 4 miles every single day. I did it at night. I did it at 10 o'clock at night after I got home, because that was the only time I had to do it. And at that time, I wasn't a morning person 16 years ago. I am now. Now I do it in the morning. But, you know, eventually, because I was doing the same thing over and over and over, like my body wasn't changing anymore. And that's kind of like with your goals too. If you're doing the same thing over and over, consistency is awesome, but it can't get stale. So, you know, it's this crazy formula that you got to figure out for success. So there is no magic pill, because, you know, for everybody it's going to be different. But in my fitness, I then started incorporating weights. And, well, actually I didn't do that. I did strength training, which was insanity. And it's funny, that's when I really started to see a change in my body. I didn't see the change the first week. I didn't see it the second week. But like month 3, like I'm looking at my stomach and I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, look at, I've got defined abs. I got a 2-pack. And then I continued to do it, and 6 months into it, you know, like I had a 6-pack. I mean, but it didn't happen the first time I did it. And that's how life is. I mean, if you want something, you got to go for it, and you got to consistently put in the work. You got to change it up. You got to do different things. You know, everyone knows the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting different results. Well, that isn't the way it works. Eventually I had to move on from insanity because my body got used to that. So I had to change up my routine, but I still consistently did something. So I moved on to Asylum, which incorporated some weights, and then I did kickboxing. And, you know, I'm constantly switching up my fitness routine, but it's consistent. I'm consistently doing a fitness routine, but I'm changing it. Does that make sense? So with your goals, you know, you have to consistently do things. You have to evaluate, okay, this isn't working. Now, don't do it for a week and say this isn't working. But if you've done, let's go back to car sales. So if you've done your phone calls and you've done, you know, X amount, whatever you're picking, and in 6 months you're not seeing any results, well, then you need to change it up a little bit. Maybe you need to do more videos instead of the phone calls. Maybe you need to do more referrals. Maybe, you know, you might need to change it up, but you still have to consistently do something. You know, consistently sitting on the couch and watching TV, yeah, that's going to get you somewhere. It's going to, it sure is. It's going to get you nowhere. It's a path to nowhere. That's where it's going to get you. I gave up TV. Oh, I don't know that I ever was a huge TV watcher, but you know, I have my shows. I allow myself 2 shows. I allow myself Arrow. Yes, ladies, that is serious eye candy. And you know, life can't be serious all the time. So I allow myself Arrow. And I also allow myself Suits. I enjoy Suits. I enjoy the drive, I don't know, probably the soap opera-ishness of it too, but if I was being completely honest. But, you know, TV, stop. Like, if you're sitting down watching 3 hours of TV a night, you are wasting precious time that you could be committing towards your goal. You could be doing something consistently constructive to get you where you want to go. So I guess I'm probably rambling on and jumping all over the place, but consistently doing something creates huge results. Now, it can be bad too. So like if you, like I talked about M&Ms, if you consistently eat M&Ms, yeah, there ain't no amount of workouts that is going to offset that. Trust me, I've tried. You know, you cannot outwork a bad diet. If you could, I would have figured it out because I like to eat. But so think about what you're consistently doing. Are you consistently doing something that is taking you to your goal? Or are you consistently doing something that is getting you to Nowhereville? Because either way, you're going to get there. So why not, like, and time is going to come regardless of if you're doing something consistently good or you're doing something consistently bad. Like December, yeah, it's going to be here in what, October, November, December. So in 4 months, it's going to be here. It's going to be here. So Why not consistently do something that's going to move you towards your goal? So your challenge is to pick something that you are going to positively, consistently do over the next 3 months. So if you do want to lose 10 pounds, great. Consistently change your diet. So you are going to consistently eat healthy. Doesn't mean you can't have a cheat day here and there, because Lord knows we're all human. And actually, if you don't, you'll fail, because it's not realistic. But consistently pick something. Pick something to consistently do that's positive. Give up a TV show. Like, consistently give up your TV show. Whatever it is, pick something. So that's your challenge. I want you to pick something to consistently do over the next 3 months. And you have to be faithful. You have to do it. And let's see if you don't get the result that you're looking for. So, I'm going to leave you with, if it's important to you, you're going to find a way. And if not, you're going to find an excuse, because we always do. And I hope you have an absolutely ridiculously amazing day.